I don't have anything built in the county of Looney at the moment. Seems fit to go ahead and build some stuff at some point. Ooh, I don't want to gain ill. I'd rather get a little bit of stress than gain ill. Experimenting with food seems too dangerous. I'll gain the 19 stress, but some hill forts here would probably be good. A trade port eventually would also probably be good. I'll build these hill forts. Use some of this money that I'm earning to build something. As for my men-at-arms, I think, especially because we're getting some decent income, I'll build another cataphract group. So I have 2 cataphracts, because this is kind of a unique thing to me, and these are pretty useful. We'll just wait until we can upgrade the onagers to mangonels, and we'll just kind of go from there. This is also a great way to make everyone hate you, too. Is doing these. Specifically if it's a taxation tour. Because every time you ask for money, they lose opinion.
That's true.
Like 20 opinions. So this is equivalent to an act of tyranny everywhere that you go. I've gotten close to making so many rivalries already just by random events. So when you do this for money, yeah, it's a great way to just make people hate you, for sure.
I have never made a rival from this.
I've had like 3 different pop-ups saying that I'm close to making a rival so far. Oh, my wife is pregnant. Again. Hopefully it's a boy, right? That's even better. But we'll see. Let's do it. 19 stress, more avaricious. That would be good. Okay. I don't even know what like I'm doing, to be honest. Oh, my master of the horse is dead. Oh crap. And I need a knight successor, and we don't have one. Blech. That's gonna be so much replacing stuff. Master of the horse. Who's good for that job? This guy right here is excellent. He's 47 though. God damn, this is a 29-year-old. I'm Eric. There's no difference between their capabilities here. So yeah, let's assign him as Master of the Horse. Increase knight effectiveness. And did that replace a bodyguard? It did, as well as a personal champion. These guys are all average. Someone can have like multiple jobs, I know that. And we have the ability to have a personal champion. We'll just assign, say, Eben to that. Demand a hostage from Al-Andalus. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. What's the most valuable hostage? Probably one of the boys. He won't let me have the boys. The youngest girl then, sure. I'd get renown and piety and prestige. I don't plan on attacking Al-Andalus anytime too soon, so I'll take that. I have a hostage from Al-Andalus, which works because I don't plan on going in there anytime too soon. Yeah, that place is up in hostility. They're having holy wars now.
I can also demand a hostage from them.
You get piety from it. We demand her conversion yet with that hook.
That just have renown.
It gives piety, renown, and prestige. Piety is additional to normal bonuses because it's from a different religion. Do I need more avaricious when I'm already at 4 out of 4 success?
No, not really.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's cool. 15% more vassal tax contribution for 20 years after this is done. That's cool. And I could just be nice for the rest of this.
Okay, it says I'm dying. You are at death's doorstep.
That's not good.
I think I saved enough for the coming war.
What the fuck? A duke stole from me. That's fucked up. One of my dukes stole from me. He stole 150 gold from me. One thing I haven't done in a while is invite knights. Let's invite knights and see if we get anybody good. Anything good. I'm tempted to invite claimants as well, because I don't know what else to do with all this fucking prestige. There's nothing else to really do with it. Last time I didn't get anything interesting, but I could try again. That number just keeps going up anyway. Being called to war by the Duke of Toulouse, an account against the Kingdom of Lotharingia and Kingdom of Alba. That doesn't seem like a very even war now, does it? Oh, but the defenders are out of men, so I guess this is the winning side. Sure. Weird, but sure. Alright, I've more than made my money back. We can go ahead and increase the size on these cataphracts. This is the perfect time to do it. Notable guests arrive. Claim on some fucking county? Yeah, I don't care about that. That's not a very good one. Just keep paying. Just keep paying. There you go. We spent all that money getting a cataphract up to snuff. You underestimate my prowess. That's an option. You underestimate. And then the other one is don't try it. This is literally a Star Wars reference. These answers are a Star Wars reference. Oh, nice. Someone showed up with a claim on the Kingdom of England.
Hey.
That sounds great. Also, I'm about to have a fucking peasants rebellion to lower county control. Because these guys are just so unhappy. They're at -7, though. They're almost not able to do anything like that. Almost. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we've finished another research. We've gotten the Casus Belli one done. De jure County and Duchy Casus Belli. That'll be nice. Let's finish off those mangonels since they were almost finished anyway. I've gotten a new daughter. After my mother. Her mother. I don't know what to name this one. This is the third daughter in a row. Oh my god, she's comely and intelligent. That's pretty good. I kind of want her to be the heir, honestly. I kind of want her to be the heir. Not that this girl's bad. This girl came out pretty fucking great. She's only 15 still. I'm 34. She'd be pretty old. That's my biggest concern. I could disinherit the middle daughter now. I know I definitely don't want her to have anything. Disinheritor, yeah, that's fine. Gain some stress. Makes now a good time to do it. I need a Roman name. Some kind of Roman name. Well, you know, let's give her another name I use in some games, I think. Oh, she refused to submit and give me her money. She did not give me her money. Oh, shit. She committed a crime. One of them refused to give me money.
Kill him.
It's one of my duchesses. She's known as the Bully. I wonder why. It came out pretty well. Pretty well. Yeah, I like it. This duchess is trying to sleep with me.
She first has to pay, then sleeping with you.
I'm saying get off of me, you shameless whore. I don't know how this child's gonna come along. She's pretty well off, though, in terms of traits. Oh, great. My actual heir is ill. That was fast. True ruler. Offer vassalization acceptance. That's gonna change up the playstyle some more, I'm sure. I'm probably gonna disinherit the younger daughter, at least for now. Because I don't know how she's gonna end up, and just in case I suddenly die, I don't want any loose ends. Another one refused to give me money. Yeah, and like 2 of my dinners were skipped as well, due to like war or something. So 2 of them said no, 2 of them were skipped. So I get like maybe 6 dinners that actually give me money.
Still, you made more money than you invested, right?
I did, yeah. I can make the Duchy of Romagna again. This keeps fucking happening. Oh man. Ooh, Prince Bishop's the best one, yeah. They just keep fighting and taking it. He's a theocratic Prince Bishop. Is there a problem with that? What does that have to do with giving you a title? Okay, well, I have to give it to a duke this time, I think. Alright, which duke is less problematic? Probably this one. This one's less problematic. Here you go. You get the Duchy of Romagna. Oh, hey, a 19 prowess knight showed up. Definitely gonna recruit him. I need a new antiquarian. Dominidia. You'll do. She was something else before at one point. Well, this Grand Tour will be ending at a good time because we're at -2 now. We just went down to for our offensive war, meaning we're ready for our next one. Our truce has expired with Bulgaria a long time ago. It expired with the Byzantines, I think, in this time. Yep. That or they were just taken over. And we still haven't waged a single one of the wars we need to wage against Bavaria, and we need to wage a couple. 3 of them refused to pay me, and 2 of them didn't let me in to begin with, so only half of them actually paid me. But I did come out with plenty of extra money. And it ended right around the time I'd be able to declare a new war, and God knows I need to, because there's certain things I just haven't done that I need to do. Like attack Bavaria and take their shit. Oh, nice. I can kill someone. Oh yeah, there was someone talking shit about me on the road, some peasant, and I could just go beat him up. Yeah, that's nice. Just go beat up some dude that was talking shit. You ever talk shit about your, like, imagine talking shit about your country leader, and then he turns out he's right around the corner, he comes and just beats the shit out of you.
What did you say to me, you little shit?
Alright, that Grand Tour is done. And everyone's happy. We're down to -1. That's perfect timing to go ahead and declare war. I think I'll do a duchy. Just kind of get started on that. Duchy of Tyrol, we have better men-at-arms now. Only 94 prestige to declare. Duchy of Tyrol war. Go ahead, declare that war. We're in a war already, so I don't really know who's going to come help me at the end of the day, but I'll still call people in because they could end up helping me eventually. And the prestige cost is really just minimal. You can also call in a dynasty member that I don't have an alliance with or something. But that costs renown, so that costs a lot of renown, so I'm not going to do that. So supplies over here are not that great. They're really not. I want to raise my men-at-arms as like their own thing, so I'm going to just raise them first. We have tons of money right now. I could go on a fucking pilgrimage if I wanted to, quite easily. But let's just get these men-at-arms going. I'll get levies coming out after. I can already see them raising 2661. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's still more than even fits in one location, which is incredible. We'll head over there, and we will raise probably more stuff as well. We're just going to start raising these levies as like separate stacks and have it, because this is going to be a kind of big war, kind of important war. So just raise them as they'll fit, and I'll get them moving in and around and whatnot, and see what we could do with them. I'll put actually, you know, a lot of money and effort into this war. We're fighting over a whole duchy, and it's an important one, and this one will weaken the enemy quite a bit. Now I'm being invited to go on a fucking hunt with the Duke of Calabria. Okay, and where is that located? I guess I could do that. I don't think I need the forter anymore, do I?
I died.
Oh shit. What is this then? This is not a forter. Is it a forest? No. A jungle? No.
Keep it on pause, please.
Okay. What is this? It's just county control. We could just customize it to go around. Just go all the way around. There you go. And then on the way back, just do that as well. There you go. And now we're fine with just a mountaineer. So yeah, I'll go join that hunt. Why not? So I can go on a hunt while fighting a war, and then that's cool. I might do a pilgrimage after this war ends, because I'll need to let the offensive stuff count down anyway, and I got a fuck ton of money. I've only been to the Vatican and Jerusalem. I'm 35 already? Time's starting to fly. This guy's having a very productive life. And I don't know if I want to let this one inherit, because she's going to have a pretty good husband. A Carling? A fucking Carling that's intelligent, so they might make a genius, right? But I could also give it to this one here, which is comely and intelligent. And she's younger, which would be better. I've already disinherited her, and we might just have a fucking son anyway, so it won't matter. Can't wait to see how it goes for this little 12-year-old. This little intelligent 12-year-old. I think I have a chance to achieve my goal within this character's lifetime. Depends how long he lives, but it definitely seems like I might. Because I'm fighting for the Duchy from Bavaria right now. And then I just have one more war with the Byzantines in Bulgaria. 2 more with Bavaria, but that's going to be paced pretty easy. Do one war with one of those, come back to Bavaria, do another war with the other one. It's just the time required to actually take the locations, and then also the time required to let the offensive war debuff go away.
Makes everyone related.
I've actually been avoiding having that happen. I just haven't been marrying into the same families over and over again. Although this character is having kids that are Carling now. Or grandkids that are Carling. Because I married off my player heir, who's a girl right now, to a male Carling.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Dude, have you looked at Francia? It's in fucking chaotic civil war right now, man. There's such massive wars happening over there. Even Scotland, like what your Kingdom of Scotland is involved in those wars down there. Because someone's trying to seize Lotharingia.
Yeah, it's one big fuck up there.
It's a fucking mess, man. They're all just fighting. This is why I love High Crown Authority. They only fight outwards.
It'll be some time until we get that.
Well, it can be acquired pretty soon, actually. Like, honestly, within my character's lifetime, if I wanted to, I could get the High Crown Authority. It's just not that insanely important to me, while I don't have any kingdoms that I've handed out. And that's the Head of Faith for gold. That's 970. Yay, I wonder how long he's had that money. He doesn't have much more, so probably not for very long, which is decent. So now we have more money. And if I go on some sort of piety trip, some pilgrimage after this war, things should turn out pretty well. I'm gonna disband this army right here. These soldiers are not needed. We just won that siege. Let's go do the next siege. We have siege equipment. These guys don't, so that's gonna affect how this goes quite a bit. I don't know where the Bavarians actually have gone. I guess they all went over here to the east. Is this all their men? Is this all I'm fighting? Right now? 3,203. Oh, you know, my men-at-arms could probably solo that, realistically. That's crazy. I'm gonna disband these peasants once the men-at-arms arrived. I don't really need any help right now. Okay. Move these guys away. Let's move them on to some... Well, I guess this counts as friendly territory, probably. My niece gave birth to a daughter. Okay. That's the nice thing about just having so many men-at-arms. They're quite powerful. And these cataphracts, it's not quite so easy to understand just how good these cataphracts are, because their numbers don't reveal the whole story. Oh god, look at these fucking attributes, dude. Alright, let's see. This guy has the best stewardship, so I'm gonna assign him. And the best marshal, my vassals, my powerful vassals, they suck for marshal, but they love me right now. So I'm just going to assign the person that's best for the job, who also has like 2 other jobs. So that's quite interesting. How's it looking? Is your realm stable? Any powerful factions cropping up?
No, one, but that's not really important yet.
I got a Bavarian regalia, and I finished this siege, I believe. Yes. Go start another siege. And these guys... They're only good to really be right where they are. This is the rest of the duchy I'm going after now, though.
But I think I have to call it for today.
Okay, let me just... Oh, God, let me just deal with these pop-ups. Is this regalia any good? It adds fertility. That's hysterical. Can I reforge it into a pedestal item? What would it become? A pedestal item. The Bavarian regalia will change visuals. I don't know where it would go, though. Like, I don't know, because once it becomes something like this, I don't know what slot it would go on. And I don't know if I already have whatever slot that is full. So I'd rather just probably destroy it, considering it's not as good as what I have. That's 80 money. I'll take 80 money. Alright, that's all my pop-ups. I'm good to go. Alright, I'm ready to go. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright, to war! Oh, I'm being besieged by... I forgot, I'm in 2 wars. I'm also in this war over the Kingdom of Lotharingia in your nation, which has the Kingdom of Greater Moravia sieging me while I'm doing this.
Yeah, that happens.
Starting to burn through food here. Guess they are not in very good supply, so that makes sense. But I just have to keep going for the duchy here. I think, is this the last part of this duchy? We haven't played in 2 days. This is the last part of the duchy that I need. Then we can go get food and go from there. But we do need this. I still have these levies standing around just in case. I can go inside. Where was I? I don't know. I got home. I don't know where I was, but I know I got home. Oh my god. The map of Germany is so fucking confusing when I zoom out. There's just so much. There's 2 different Polands. There's Poland, there's Polania, and then like, it's just so split. And then Britannia shows up. Oh god, this is so confusing to look at. Uh-oh. These guys finished their siege and now they're coming towards me. Oh, university student donates gold. Oh, that's good. They might be coming to try to stop here, so I gotta move my levies. It's okay if they lose a little guys moving up. I feel like the men-at-arms could probably win this. I just want to be like absolutely super stinking careful. Writing history, commission epic. Yeah, we might do that again at some point. That's mostly like prestige, possibly renown, family, epic, artifact. That part sounds good. It's only 300 money. That's not really a lot for me at the moment. I could commission one. Yeah, sure, let's do that. An extra 600 for a high chance of an exceptional epic. Yeah, sure. Again, I have the money, so might as well. Alright, they're going a different way now that I got closer with this levy. They're moving away. So let's move back to where there's a little bit more supply. Let's see. Dynasties, ancestral claims, claims on neighboring titles. I already have all my claims forged. Prestige, renown, piety. Definitely renown. I waste so much renown. It's my most important thing. Command artifact. The county of Laibach, which is right there. Wants something, conflict and wrath. Oh no, I probably stole it from him. Yeah, no, I'm not giving that to you. Get fucked, nerd. Are you like one of mine? No, you're not. You're an enemy. Well, that's fine. I don't care what you think of me then. You're a count. Speaking of things, I just got an artifact. We just got an artifact from that siege, and we now own everything that we need to own. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, I just replaced something. I replaced Prayers of the Ten. Okay, so this is not a regalia despite looking like one. This is for piety. This gives learning, prowess, and monthly lifestyle learning experience. I could definitely replace one of these. 2 prowess, some prestige, some learning, and monthly lifestyle XP. That's probably better. I like having the diplomacy more, so swap those out and then get rid of this rabbit paw, destroy that for a little bit of change. I recruited a new knight that has 18 prowess. I guess I invited knights at some point when I was last playing to sign as a new successor there. Well, now that this is done, let's see. Something has to be done about these guys. Something has to be done. Although they still have a lot in the way of numbers. We do have our war target now. The Duchy of Tyrol is fully under my control. That should help my war score. Winning big battles would certainly help. We do want more numbers, probably, if we're going to do that. I don't think these men-at-arms will, like, regenerate anytime soon. But I'll get them more food, I'll send the levies with them, and then they will team up to go fight the enemies and hopefully get me some good war score. Well, we have, like, no food. Holy shit. We're taking big attrition on this guy because we have no food. Yeah, they're starving. Oh, man. Wow. They're almost back to where they can fuel up. Hopefully too many of them don't die. But look at that. They all actually got back up to strength for a second there. Maybe these guys do reinforce when they're out and about, so long as they can access supply. That's pretty handy if so. Yeah, they definitely do reinforce if they have the ability to, if they're in such a location. And now we're starting to get food. It's gonna take like 3 more months at this rate to get towards full. So I'll get those levies over here once these guys start looking better, and we're just gonna go chase down the enemies and then try to undo their sieges. Meanwhile, one of my allies here is still just besieging stuff with a very small amount of units, might I just say. But they're besieging stuff, and it's working, so that'll get me some more war score. We're also getting a ticking war score because we control the war target. I could spend money, 300 money, which is not too bad, to get 50 renown. Well, renown is pretty important. Sure. Any of the other options would be too stressful to bother. I got that book done, but it's like, it's another Romulusicron. This one is not as good because I took a lot of different bonuses to renown and to get money, so it came out pretty worthless, to be honest. It honestly might just do better to give it to someone, because now I have 2 of these things that I'm not using. All my powerful vassals approve of me quite a bit, so I'm going to try to undo a quote-unquote mistake that I did earlier, which is the Duchy of Venice. I didn't do this right. I gave this to the wrong guy, and I don't want him to have so much power. Honestly, he's not even going to be mad at me if I don't use the hook I have on him, which is hilarious, but it'll give me tyranny no matter what. So I'll just keep the hook. 100% chance to revoke. I'll revoke the Duchy of Venice. Get that away from him. I'm going to pass that down to somebody that I want it to be with more. Oh, I don't even remember. This Victoria Romulus died? And her kid did as well? Both of them under mysterious circumstances. Who's gonna inherit? Well, I guess I didn't notice because she wasn't the heir anymore. Well then, that's crazy. Alright, I got a new Duke of Venice here. So now that power will be distributed a bit better than all being in the hands of the Duchy of Pisa. It's very spread out. There are still some particularly tough vassals like Friuli here. Yeah, she's quite interesting. I could try to imprison her, but she would just say no. Revoking anything, probably not. She's very power hungry. Despite not having a trait that would indicate that, she owns a lot. She takes over a lot through war. But I'm just doing my little part to try to spread things out as good as possible. I was trying to move you before. It didn't move you. Weird. But we're ready to go now, I think. Basically. We're ready to go. Just start beating up the enemies. The war score's not really progressing right now. Are you in a war right now? Like, are you fighting someone? You are. You're attacking Tuscany for a county. Yeah, she is really, really trying to take stuff over. So this entire thing, the Duchy of West Franconia here is considering vassalage from me. It's not too great. I don't know if this would really move too much further. Yeah, because she's arrogant. We're not a rightful liege, a lot of things. But they would join me. Oh. My Chancellor, vassal, and friend has been wounded. Nothing that can be done. Infected wound. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. But this whole thing right here wants to join me. That would make for a very oh my god, it's this too. Oh, it's so hard to say no to something that large wanting to join me. It's so hard. Low feudal would probably be needed to pull this off, but it could be amended later. It's so hard to say no to something like this. That's so much stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. Also, I went ahead and I attacked the enemies over here. Is this all of them? Oh, now I can hold court.
That's Franconian?
Yeah, they joined me.
Funny.
Yeah, it was hard to say no.
I have the kingdom title.
You have a what?
I have the kingdom title for that.
Oh, I see. So you're their de jure leader. Yeah, the duchy, quote unquote, which most of their land was in like Bohemia, not even West Franconia. This is just the primary title for some reason. They just went ahead and joined me. I was like, all right, I'm currently beating the shit out of Bulgaria, and most of their land connects to mine, so. Oh, let's see. This one right here now wants to join me for normal feudal obligations, so that's easy. That's simple. I can usurp the kingdom of Bohemia, which is owned by the king of Bohemia, which is this little thing right here. And I can just usurp that once we're all out of war. Well, at least once he's out of war. Then there's another one up there, but they are not as willing to join. Not a rightful liege. Different faith, yeah, that's the big part. I could give her religious exemption or just low feudal. Either way would get her to join. She definitely wouldn't join otherwise. Low is probably better than religious overall. If we're going for Catholic, you know, someone of a different faith is always not going to like you very much. I'll go with low.